What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid Network video. And in the wake of Disney's official acquisition of 20th Century Fox, many fans both of the MCU and Fox's X-Men franchise have wondered about the future of those characters and films now that Marvel has taken the reins. Obviously, there are a range of possibilities, from the X-Men continuing entirely in their current form to a clean slate full reboot of the franchise as a whole, which seems to be the more likely option given comments made by those surrounding the deal. But the bigger question that remains is the status of Fox's many X-Men spin-offs, from the ultra-successful Deadpool to the potential Logan sequel, the still gestating New Mutants film, and the long-troubled Gambit standalone movie, and more. What's their future in the House of Mouse? Well, while that future is being evaluated, one thing is almost for certain. The man who has the final say on the matter is none other than the mastermind of the Marvel Cinematic Universe himself, Kevin Feige. That's according to The Hollywood Reporter, whose sources have told them that the final say is Feige's alone, as he'll be the one to choose whether those development paths continue or not, with the implication that his input would be taken into account even before the merger is complete. As the THR article notes, if Disney's an NFL team, then every movie is a Heisman winner. Translation, Disney isn't necessarily risk-averse, but they do have to believe in movies very strongly for them to get made. They like safe bets, and with that in mind, let's take a look and try to predict which spin-offs will stay on the docket and which ones will fall by the wayside. First and foremost, yes, Deadpool will continue, and yes, it's going to continue as an R-rated franchise. Despite half-joking tweets of concern from Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool will survive based on common sense, but also comments from Disney CEO Bob Iger himself. But what about the future planned around Deadpool, like the X-Force movie? That remains a little bit more unclear, but if Deadpool 2 is as successful as the first, with that film probably setting up X-Force, I'd say odds of that getting made are good, even though it might be delayed until after a potential X-Men reboot. The New Mutants will also without a doubt make it to the box office as well, seeing as production is completed and it debuts in just about 4 months. Director Josh Boone had planned that to be a trilogy unto itself, but that now will very much depend on the movie's success, both critically and at the box office. The long-in-development Gambit movie, though, that's a little bit more complicated of a situation. I mean, it's been developing for so long, and it's still so up in the air that if there's one film cut loose first, I think it's that one. Its only saving grace might be the fact that Channing Tatum is still a reasonably big star, and if he's still attached to it, then there's at least a small chance of it still happening. The Hollywood Reporter article similarly seems to think that the Logan spin-off slash sequel following Laura, aka X-23, might be in dire straits as well, although personally, I kind of doubt that, given how successful Logan was and how much praise Daphne Keane got in the role of Laura in the film. And what about that multiple man movie starring James Franco? That's only just getting off the ground script-wise, and so I think maybe even more so than Gambit, that film is at risk of cancellation. However, Franco is really hot at the moment coming off of The Disaster Artist. If that movie gets some awards season buzz as expected, then it would fit Disney's MO to potentially pursue a project involving Franco, and Multiple Man might just be that project. Let me know what you think happens to those in-development spin-offs, but that's going to do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. For even more content, check out our website at hybridnetworkyt.com, and if you love HN and want to take your support to the next level, consider donating to us on Patreon as we strive to bring you the best content possible. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.